Hello, and welcome to your Jenesis Software. Today, we will go over adding companies or company setup. Let's get started. From inside your Jenesis software, in order to add companies and or carriers, you would go over to the toolbar on the left, click on companies, and you'll see the option to add a new company here by the plus new company, or the option to click on companies to show all of your companies or carriers. Let's click on the plus to add a new company. From here, you would simply go to the name and enter the carrier's name. I'm going to enter Kemper. As you begin to type, you'll notice that the Kemper options show up here along with their NAIC codes. You would want to select the company or carrier associated with the NAIC code that you do business with. So I'll click here. Once I select my carrier, it automatically inputs the NAIC code for me. If you're not sure what carrier or NAIC code that you use, you can probably reach out to the carrier to get the NAIC code, or it may show up on paperwork from a policy or in your login, the correct NAIC code. You want to be sure that you have the correct NAIC code for the carrier so that your downloads will match up properly. Once this information has been input, you would then make sure to add the agency producer code. If you have multiple agency or producer codes for this carrier and NAIC code, you can put them here by simply adding a comma and entering additional codes, comma. You also would like to enter the website. So where you go to log in as a producer, you would copy that link from that login and input it here. This will allow you to easily bridge from Genesis Now to that carrier. Once you've input this information by typing in the name, selecting the correct NAIC code and carrier, entering your agency producer codes and the website information, you would then hit Save Company. Once you save the company, it is now entered. Let's take a look at how a completed profile looks by clicking on Companies and then Companies here. This is going to bring us to all of our carriers. So once you've input a carrier, they will show up on your carrier or companies list. If you should need to make adjustments, you would simply go to that company's list and select the carrier that you need to make adjustments for. You could make your adjustments, either adding additional codes or removing a code if you no longer write under that company or carrier. If I were to put a website link here, the website that I would normally log in as a producer, it would then give me a little icon of a computer or website, which means I can easily click that icon anywhere I see it in the system to bridge over directly to that carrier. I hope you found this information helpful, but if you should have any questions or need any help, always remember the bottom right, the chat support icon, or all the way to the left, the bottom of your toolbar, the tools and resource options. Thank you.